7 minutes of sunshine, and I have a very, very, very special guest today, Christina Grote. Hi, Christina.
Good morning, Tom. It's
Good
wonderful to see
morning.
you.
You too. I know you're down in Florida, so thank you for getting on this morning. I don't know how much sunshine you have, but we've had a lot of sunshine here. How's the sunshine been down there?
Oh, that's great. Yeah, mostly all the time. It's really nice. I know Ohio's been kind of a slog this winter.
It's been a slog. It's been a slog. And it's your birthday today, right?
It is. Oh my gosh.
Happy birthday.
I'm entering into a new decade. So it's an adventure. Uh-oh, you just froze on me. We have some connection problems. Oh. You froze, Tom.
And okay. Christina?
Yeah.
We can see.
Because you're freezing, so I don't know. I can't hear what you're saying.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Bits of you, yeah.
You're just fine. So Christina is my dad's wife. We've known each other for quite a while now, a couple decades. And Christina is from San Francisco, went to UC Santa Barbara, went to UC Berkeley, College of Marin, and also went to the Central Ohio School of Massage. So knows massage, owned a business called Good Medicine, is an artist, and also plays in the band Grassanine, which is a local band in Columbus, and has been board chair of ITP International for 16 years. So busy life, entering the new decade. And Christina has agreed to share her values and her superpower. So Christina, I'm going to go ahead and put that on the screen, hoping that you can hear me, and let you go ahead and start sharing. All right?
Okay, great. Thank you, Tom. I just want to be clear, I didn't finish any of those colleges. It was the 60s and 70s, so I left the country for a while. But I did finish and get my massage therapy degree, so that's something. I think I should have put indecision as my superpower, because I changed these so many times, and I realized that I was kind of circling around the same ones. So I settled on the ones that you see here, but I want you to please think of them as all like being showered in kindness, because kindness, I think, is really the most basic one. And somehow that one got left off. So just imagine kindness sort of showering all of the ones that you see there. So just starting with humility, this is a kind of a new one for me, and to put it in a primary position or even have it here at all. As I've gotten older, I've learned, I'm trying to learn about humility. We're all, sparks of the divine, and we all are the universe from our each unique point of view, which is something that George Leonard said, a co-founder of ITP. And so each of us has our beauty and our truth, and to be humble in the face of that, and be kind to each other. And the Hindus have a phrase, a greeting, namaste. The divine in me worships the divine in you. So that kind of meeting, coming from that kind of place, is something that I hope to continue to work towards, to be able to embody that for real in every moment, is an aspiration of mine. And then I know on your chart, I think you say courage, Tom. I know I can't see that. Courage is an important one to me, to be able to just stand in your own, I wish I had a better word than truth, but to stand in what you believe and to be able to presence that in the world. And, with humility and with the understanding that, you may not be 100% right all the time, but, the wisdom that you do have to stand strong in that. So to have courage and curiosity is definitely me. I'm always wondering what's around the next corner, what I can learn, what's there. And the world is such an amazing place, and there's so much to learn and explore. So I'm one of those lifelong learner type people. And lastly, collaboration. This is a big one for me too, and it's something that I'm learning. I've been kind of a loner in my life, doing things mostly on my own, but I think we're moving into a time now where we really need to work together, and that we can do things together that we could never do alone, that there are new realities open up when people collaborate who are like-minded and purposeful. And you may not know what that's going to look like, but to work together with conviction and courage, towards some shared goal, whether it's art or other ways of changing the world. I think we're in a time where that's really, really important. And for my superpower, I picked sensitivity, and that was a hard one. And what I mean by that is it's not quite that word. I couldn't find the words. It's more about being available to, I can't say it, available to what's around you, to impressions, to wisdom, to perhaps the unseen forces of grace, what's always around you and there, to help you and inform you. And, sensitivity to others, of course, and to yourself. I think there are always messages for us, if we can tune into them. So there's a lot more I'd want to say about that, but I'm kind of stumbling as it is. So I'll just leave it at that, Tom. Yeah, I think I'm finished. How about that? I hope you can still hear me.
Fantastic, Christina. Fantastic. Thank you very, very much. I would definitely. The musician and artist, I'm sure that comes in handy as well. I know you have a photograph there.
Oh, shoot.
That's up at the High Banks Park where folks can see.
Yeah, please go visit it. It's been doing really well. It's been there since 2013 or 14, outside in Ohio. So I've been doing a little maintenance on it once in a while, but it's been great. And, there's a bench out at the Gahanna Mill Creek Park that I made also a few years ago. That's, it's just, I love
gorgeous.
making art that people can use.
Well, your art is beautiful. And then, of course, you're a musician and you.
That's kind of you. I really don't consider myself that. But I just love playing. I've been a performer since I was a kid, and there's a ham in me who just likes to perform in front of people. It's just so much fun. And those guys in the band
Wow.
It's just really a blast
It's
whenever
awesome.
we get a chance to play.
Appears as the chair of the board. Share what that is.
I'm sorry, you're breaking up a bit, Tom.
Can you share?
Are you asking me about ITP?
Mm-hmm.
I think you are.
Yes.
Okay. That's short for integral transformative practice, which is a body, mind, heart, and soul integration and development kind of practice. So the idea is that, we all have potentials within us as human beings that we can develop, from the ordinary to the extraordinary. And that when your body, mind, and heart and soul are all in balance, there's sort of a natural launching pad for, the extraordinary, but also just to help us live saner lives. This ITP involves, exercise, mindful eating, staying current in relationships, meditation, spiritual work, intellectual development. So it's like a container for personal growth, for all the healthy things that you're probably already doing, but it gives a container and also an evolutionary context. So the idea there is that we can align ourselves with the evolutionary forces that are working through the universe. And when we take good care of ourselves and love each other, we've included something called evolutionary love in ITP, which comes from an American philosopher, Charles Sanders Peirce. But it aligns with ITP because it really is about seeing the potential in everyone and helping them to get there. So I think I just lost Tom. So I don't know if I'm here by myself now or if we're done. But anyway, thanks, Tom. Thanks for the opportunity.